My dear students, I hope that you are hale and hearty by the grace of Almighty Allah. Now you are staying at home because of COVID-19. We cannot give you the real class at the classroom atmosphere. So our school authority, especially the Honorable Headmaster A.K. Makhtar sir, has arranged online class for the consideration of your study. You know, in 2020 and in the 2021 we have made an online syllabus, the first online syllabus, and we have completed the first online syllabus, and now we are going to start the second online syllabus and class from the second online syllabus in the year of 2021. Today I am going to discuss about the item of grammar, right form of verb, which is very essential for class 10 and the secondary level for the SSC examination. You know that in the question pattern of the secondary level, right form of verb is an important item which is given in the question pattern, question number 4. In the item, you will find the question as a passive. Right form of verb will find as a passive. For answering the passive, filling the blank in the passive, you have to follow some rules of right form of verb. Considering the items of rules, I have to give you some idea about the rules of right form of verb. So today I am going to discuss about the right form of verb and its rules. That is, right form of verb. It is very important chapter in the question pattern of the SSC examination. I have to discuss some rules of right form of verb. First rule: rule 1. If you find the word daily, regularly, always, every day, often, occasionally, generally, gradually, sometimes, etc. If you find such kind of word like daily, regularly, always, every day, often, occasionally, generally, gradually, sometimes, etc. in a sentence, you have to use the verb of present indefinite tense. I repeat it. If you find the word in a sentence of the passage, that means daily, regularly, always, every day, often, occasionally, generally, gradually, sometimes, etc. in a sentence, in this sentence you have to use present indefinite tense of the verb. That means the example is reads the Holy Quran daily. Within bracket read, but you have to use reads. This is the correct form of verb because the subject is third person singular number, and when you have to work daily. The sentence will be, the verb will be present indefinite tense. For this reason, the read will be changed reads, but the s will be added with the verb. This is the rules. Another example. Visit. He occasionally visits Pakshas Bazar. Here the verb is visit. You will find the verb in a block or in a box. In the box you will find the verb and you have to use the correct form of verb. Here the correct form of verb is visits, because you find occasionally as a word in a sentence. As per the rules, it will be present indefinite tense. For this reason, you have to use visits. Okay. Next example. He gradually go. He gradually go ahead. Here the correct form of verb is goes. He gradually goes ahead. Ahead. That means move, come forward, go ahead. Here also the same reason. The subject is third person singular number and es will be added with the verb go. Okay. In this way, at the time of making the correct form of verb in a passage, you have to use such kind of rules, and you have to use the correct form of verb by following the sentence, by following the word which are given in the sentence. Okay. Next rules. Next rules 2. Recently, already, just now, lately, etc. If you find such kind of words, that means recently, already, just now, lately, in a sentence, the sentence will be present perfect tense. You will use the correct form of verb as a present perfect tense. Present perfect tense, that means subject plus have or has plus verb pp, past participle form of verb. That means subject have or has. If the subject is third person singular number, you will use has, and if the subject is first person or second person or third person plural number, you will use have, and verb will be past participle. Okay. As for example, present perfect tense. Busy. Follow the example. Recently, he dashed Pakshas Bazar. Here the verb is visit. As you have to find recently, you can better understand that the sentence will be present perfect tense. The verb will be present perfect tense. Here the correct form of verb is has visited. has visited. Okay, here is the subject and it is third person singular number. For this you have to use has visited. Okay, next. Do. The second sentence, we already dash the word. In this sentence we also find that the already as a word which is given in the rules. So as we have to use already, the verb will be present perfect tense, and here the subject is first person plural number, first person singular number I, and first person plural number we. So we have to use have gone, have gone. Okay, here the word is already given here. Another example, they are lately. Here also find that he dashed there lately. He dashed there lately. Lately is a word which is used in the rules. Recently, already, just now, lately. Okay? As we can see, the lately is a word is used in the word. So we have to use the verb is a present perfect tense. That means he has gone there lately. I think you can better understand the following the rules, and if you find that if you do more and more example, you will better understand the rules of right form of verb, and you have to use and make more and more sentence by using the word of rules. Okay, rule 3. That means ago, long ago, yesterday, since, long since, last month, last year, it is, etc. Whenever you have to use and you have to find the such kind of word, that means ago, long ago, yesterday, since, long since, last month, last year, etc. The verb will be past form. That means the second position of verb, and also clearly the verb of two, verb 2, verb 1 the base form of verb, verb 2 the past form of verb, and verb 3 the past participle of verb. In these rules you have to use only the past form of verb, okay, which is used the past indefinite tense. In the past indefinite tense we have to use the verb of past form of verb and the another position of verb 2. Here the example is see as a verb which is given in the bracket. I dash him long ago. Long ago is a word which is used in the rules. Long ago. A long ago, because of long ago we have to use the verb of past form. That means I saw So is the past form of verb see. Okay. So is the past form of verb see. Next, here the verb is come. Father dashed home yesterday. Come as a present form of verb. But the past form of verb is came. Father came home. Father came home yesterday. Okay. When you find the such kind of word or sentence in the basis, you have to use the correct position of verb. Okay. The another rule, you will make more and more sentence by using the word of the rule. Rule 4. At present, now, at this time, day by day, etc. At present, now, at this time, day by day. Whenever you will find the word at present, now, at this time, day by day in a sentence, the verb will be present continuous tense. Continuous, that means verb with ing. Auxiliary verb plus main verb plus ing. The formation of present continuous tense, that means subject plus auxiliary verb and is, are plus verb plus ing plus object or extension. This is the structure of present continuous tense. Whenever you have to use the present, the word of at present, now, at this time, day by day in a sentence, you will make the verb of present continuous tense. Here, the example is. Play. In this sentence, the verb is play, and as you can find the word at present, the filling the blank. In the filling the blank, you will use the present continuous tense. That means they or are playing. They are playing. Subject to be verb and ing form of verb. That means present continuous tense. Another example. Because of COVID-19. Now we rest at home because of COVID-19. Okay? Stay. So the verb will be that we are staying. We are staying at home because of COVID-19. Then increase. Increase, that means extension. Increase. Our population dash day by day, that the verb is increase. Our population is increasing. Our population is increasing day by day. Okay? Whenever you will find such kind of word in a sentence, that means I repeat it, that means the at present, now, at this time, day by day, in a sentence, the verb will be present continuous tense. Another example, another rule. Rule 5. Then at that time etc. In a sentence, the verb will be past continuous tense. Now and then. Instead of now, then will be used. As for example, run. Then they dash in the field. Then they were running in the field. Then they were running in the field. Okay. Rule 6. Rule 6. Tomorrow, tonight, next month, next year, etc. If you find tomorrow, tonight, next month, next year, etc. in a sentence, the verb will be future indefinite tense. Okay? That means he will dash home tomorrow. As a word tomorrow, for this reason the verb will be future indefinite tense. That means he will come home tomorrow. Okay? Rule 7. Model auxiliary verb. You know some model auxiliary verb. You know some model auxiliary verb like can, who, may, might, shall, should, will, would, have to, up to, etc. Whenever you will find the word in a sentence, you always use the present form of verb in the gap, because after the model auxiliary verb, always the verb will be present in infinitive tense or the present form of verb. That means view. If you find the verb is past form, but in the case you will use the present form of verb, because here can is a model verb. You can do your duty. Okay? You can do your duty. Next, Rule 8. While. Whenever you will find the while in a sentence, and after the while, if you find the filling the gap is given, you will use the gerund form of a verb. That means while dash rice I saw a bird. Here the filling the gap is given after the while. If you find the filling the gap is given after the while, you will use ing form of a verb. That means while eating rice I saw a bird. Okay? Another rule: whenever you will find the subject after the while plus subject plus gap, the filling the gap, you will use the past continuous form of verb. That means sleep. While the train was running, he was sleeping. Okay? I think you will follow the rules, and if you follow the rules, you can make a better answer in the examination, especially the SSC examination. Whenever you will find the passage of a right form of verb, you will use such kind of verb in a question pattern and in the gaps of question. So I think you will follow the rules and you will practice more and more for making a good result in the SSC examination, and all kinds of examination you have to use such kind of rules, and it is very important chapter. I think you will follow it clearly and try again and again to make a better position in the examination. Thank you all.